Hi, I'm Jackie Robertson with What's New in Newnan, and today we are in downtown Newnan at the Red Letter Merchant, and we are with Tony, and we are going to talk all about nostalgia, but we were specifically talking about the 90s a few minutes ago.
Right.
Because my kids were asking me about the 90s. So, and different things about that time period. So, tell us a little bit about what is in this room, and then we'll talk about the store.
Okay, everyone seems to love this room because it really screams like 90s/80s, but I was a 90s kid, so that's mainly the things I remember and love. And some of these things I wasn't able to get as a kid, but now I can get them now, which the kids love. What can I say here? Like this shirt right here, 1995 from Rolling Stones.
Very cool.
Like a lot of these shirts up here are actually from the 90s. Here's another Rolling Stones. Rolling Stones. There's a little theme going on there. But yeah.
We were just talking about, because my kids asked me this morning, did I remember when cassette tapes and CDs changed?
Right.
Yes, I do.
The boom boxes.
You have
kids
the boom boxes.
Right. Kids will ask, they're like, what is that called? They've actually asked me, what is that called? And I was like, a boom box?
Yeah.
So, yeah, blast from the past. And I feel like now more than ever, people want to remember the old days because of how the last year or so has been with COVID. So people do want to remember the good times more than ever. It's environmentally friendly, sustainable, which I also like telling people that it's not just about, what's cool, it's also cool for the environment. So I like to tell people that.
So what are some of the other things when they come into your store that they can purchase or see, or some of the other items?
Well, I have handmade jewelry. Some is local, some is not. A lot of crystals and stones. I have a few on right here. But yeah, local artists. I have all my walls are decorated with local art from around town. People really love to see local art. This month is actually the art walk, so I'll have 4 artists set up for that, so look out for that as well.
Well, go ahead, since you mentioned the art walk, do you know off the top of your head the dates and the times for the art walk?
It's the 28th, I believe, which is a Friday. Please double check me. It is a Friday, and I'm pretty sure it's the last Friday of this month. And the time is from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. And again, I'll have 4 artists personally set out in front of the store, and they have a lot of cool local art. Just come out and check me out.
Okay. And then you also were talking, the other reason we came in this room, besides the very cool boom boxes, is because you are getting ready to start a podcast.
Yes. I'm just going to call it, I feel like I'm going to just go with the store name. It's just going to be called the Red Letter Merchant Podcast. We'll be talking about 90s, vintage. We'll be talking about nerd stuff like anime, cartoons. We're talking about music, pop culture. We'll be talking a little politics, but hopefully in a way to bring people together and not apart. That's what the podcast is really about, is bringing people together, and I think nostalgia does that with every generation. There's something for everyone here, so it's not just for young people, it's for everyone here. Some people think, oh, it's just for young kids, but I'm like you said, you come in here and you start remembering all these cool things, so there's really something here for everyone. So I think that's really cool. It brings people together. So.
Well, Tony, can you tell us where you're located and then the hours, because your hours are a little bit different?
Yes, so my hours have been kind of different since the whole COVID situation. I'm open Thursday through Sunday, and I'm open by appointment on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Just in the beginning of the pandemic, people were really scared about everyone around them pretty much. So I set those days for people that didn't feel comfortable shopping with everyone. And I think people like having a personal shopping experience, and I can lock the door so they can just look at everything they want. And I plan to change that hopefully in the summer. And it gives me more time to clean, so people feel like, hopefully when you walk in, it smelled fresh and nice in here. So it just gives me more time to clean, and I feel like if I were to get sick, I'd have to shut down. So I'd rather just have my limited hours, and be open for everybody. So. Hopefully that made sense.
And you're located right off the square.
Yes, 7 West Washington Street, Noonan, Georgia, historic downtown Noonan. I always tell people right across the street from Domino's. You can find me, have red bricks. I'm the only person I think with red painted bricks in downtown, so you really can't miss it. So.
All right. Well, thank you so much for letting us
You're
come
welcome,
and
you're
check
welcome.
out the nostalgia. And I will definitely be bringing my kids back because they can. Maybe we can explain more about the '90s.
Right,
I was
right.
a little older than you in the '90s, but all
It's
that
all
good
good.
stuff.
Right, right.
I'm Jackie Robertson with What's New in Noonan.
Peace.